Hi there, Miranda Alt here with Keller Williams Success Real Estate and the Miranda Alt team with your Monday Market Update for Monday, October 17th, 2022. Thanks for watching. A quick look at your McHenry County statistics for the last 7 days. We had 143 new listings, 136 go under contract, 98 closed, 36 on the private network, 90 price changes. 90, that's a lot. It's a lot more than we've had. And 2 expireds, as opposed to last year this week. Take a quick look at those. From October 18th, 2021, we had 161 new. So not a whole lot of difference in new listings. So this week we had 143. Last year we had 161. Under contract last year we had 197. This year's 136. So we actually had way more homes go under contract this week last year than we had new listings. And this year, we had less homes go under contract than we had new listings. So we're getting a little bit of progress there in the inventory situation. Closed sales. Now, here's a big difference. In this week last year, we had 148 closed sales. This week, only 98. So I've talked before about how the National Association of Realtors is projecting that we will sell 4.8 million homes this year nationwide. Last year, 2021, the best year we had on record, we sold 6.1 million homes. So we are selling a significantly less number of homes. Mostly that's due to inventory issues. We need builders to build more homes. Now, I don't know if you saw in the newspaper this week that we are going to be getting some new townhouses, condos in that subdivision or in that development on Route 14 by Vulcan Lakes in Crystal Lake. So that will provide some new attached housing, but not a lot of single family homes going up. Last year, this week, we had 40 on the private market, 3 expired. So those are about the same. But let's get back to talking about that price change. 90 price changes we had in the last 7 days in McHenry County. 90. I still can't believe that. The week before that, we had 62. The week before that, 60. And the week before that, 55. So we're seeing more and more reductions in prices across the board. Now, we're going to talk about prices in just a moment. Looking at some other things, mortgage rates have hit a 20-year high. And the early 80s was the last time the inflation rate was as high as it is today, which led to the Feds hiking interest rates to where they hit 18%. Now, we talk about that and think, oh, ha, 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 there's no way we could ever get to 18%, which I don't think we will. But I do think that 7% could very well be, and many economists are saying that 7% could be our new normal. So everyone's freaking out about 7%, 7.25. That could be our new normal. So also, don't forget that America allows you to refinance. We are very privileged. If rates come down, that's not true everywhere. You cannot refinance in every country, but in the United States you can. So if it's that old saying of marry the house, date the rate. So you buy the house that you want at the rate that you can get right now, and then if rates come down, you can refinance. But here's the other thing. What if rates go up? What if rates hit 10%? They could. They could absolutely hit 10% next spring. So do you want to wait till next spring or you want to buy now? Now is a much less competitive buyer's market than it will be in the spring as well. We still have low inventory. Our inventory numbers are still 1.5 months inventory in Crystal Lake. Most of the areas in McHenry County have 1.5 months inventory. That means that if not another home hits the market between now and, for the time being, we'd be sold out of every single thing that is listed in 1.3 months. That's not enough. Not enough homes to go around. So you want to wait till the spring. Yes, we'll have more homes to choose from, but we will also have more buyers. It will be far more competitive. It will be near impossible to get a home sale contingency accepted. My opinion. I don't know. I can't predict the future, but I don't see our inventory getting a whole lot better between now and the spring. So there will be more houses available, but there also will be more buyers. It will be far more competitive. Rents, here's some other information. Rents have jumped again this week, and the average is now $2,200 a month. That's 100% interest rate, meaning you are not paying down any amount of principal. When you are renting, you are paying 100% interest. So you don't like 7% interest, try 100%. Renters, now is the time to get out of renting. Renting is not a good deal right now. So a couple other things to look at. Market time is up across the board. So when we're talking about what's going on in the market, why are we having price reductions? Well, because market time is up. we are having buyers taking their time making an offer. They're being more patient because interest rates are 7%. There's no sense of urgency. They're not like, oh, I got to buy this house before the interest rates go up, although you should have that sense of urgency. And they're not feeling like, oh, it's spring, I got to get a house right now. They're all thinking, oh, I can wait. Oh, I can wait. And I think waiting is going to be a bad idea. I think you're going to be very unhappy with what's going to happen in the spring market with buyers as a buyer. We don't have the sense of urgency, which means the market time is increasing. We have market time is up 16% in Crystal Lake to 28 days. It's up 53% in Cary to 40 days. It's up 148% in Woodstock to 72 days on market. 58% it's up in Huntley and to 27 days. So market time is up in most of the areas in McHenry County. And of course, all this data is according to InfoSparks, which is our data system through MRED, through the MLS. So that's where I'm getting all the information. So if you have any questions about this, I can always post some of these graphs to show you exactly what it is that I'm looking at. I don't pull the information. I just look at the MRED and MLS and see what they tell me. Here's the other thing about prices. Prices are still way up from January of 2019. So people are talking about prices coming down. We're talking about price changes. We've had 90 of those like we talked about in the McHenry County area in the last 7 days. But prices are still up. So let's keep things in perspective. January of 2019 in Crystal Lake, the average sales price was $244,246. It is now $338,330. In Cary, in January of 2019, it was $241,000. It's now $326,000. In Woodstock, it was $223,000, $713. It's now $330,000. I'm rounding, of course. In Huntley, in January of 2019, the average price was $249,000. And now it is $361,000. So prices are still up, folks. You still got equity in your house. You're still getting good prices on your sales if you're a seller. And as a buyer, I think these prices are going to continue to go up. I think we're still going to see appreciation gains. And I think a home is still a good investment. So that's what's going on in the McHenry County for the last 7 days for your housing market. If you have any other questions, please, as always, reach out to me. I'm Miranda Alt. I'm at 815-529-0777. Or, of course, you can always email me, mirandaaltteam@gmail.com, or you can message me here on social media. Have a great rest of your Monday. Bye-bye.